Hello and welcome to the Packaging School. Today we discuss stretch wrap meaning, application, types, and its limitations. What is stretch wrap? Stretch wrap or stretch film is a highly stretchable plastic film that is wrapped around the items. It keeps the items tightly bound due to its elastic recovery. Stretch film is commonly used to wrap products on pallets and secure them to each other and the pallet. Stretch wrapping machine was invented by Longtech in 1973, who is the world's largest manufacturer of stretch wrapping machines. The process of wrapping loads in layers of stretch film by rotating them is called stretch wrapping. Applications of stretch wrap. Palletized boxes, probably the most common and easily recognized use of stretch wrapping. Boxes of a variety of sizes and weight are often palletized and wrapped using stretch film. Buckets of paints, liquids, and dry goods are commonly wrapped using a heavier gauge. Wire reels. Film is used to unitize reels together and can be used to prevent wires from unwinding. Canned beverages. Loads are very heavy and tall and a stretch wrap is ideal for wrapping beverage cans. Furniture, another very commonly stretch wrapped item. Manufacturers and movers use stretch film to protect furniture during transport and storage. Firewood companies use bundling films to wrap and unitize wood bundles. Other applications include electronics, tires, feed or seed, live trees and plants, carpets. Types of stretch films. First, hand stretch film. Most of our hand film comes with a standard 3-inch core that will fit most hand dispensers. Choose everything from clear to colored and even anti-static stretch wrap film. Second, extended core stretch film offers built-in handles that are great for companies that need to wrap something on the go. The built-in handles are ideal for low-volume output or mobile stretch wrap applications. Third, bundling stretch film. Considered any film roll between 2 to 5 inches in width. Bundling film is a great alternative tape and plastic strapping for bundling multiple products together. Fourth, machine stretch film. It is generally offered in true standard gauged film as well as pre-stretched and equivalent film. Machine films can run on stretch wrap machines with up to a 250% stretch. Fifth, vented stretch film. Ideal for allowing products the ability to breathe. Vented stretch film is an 80-gauge stretch film with die-cut holes allowing products to breathe when palletized. Ideal for allowing wood to cure and moisture to escape from fully loaded pallets. Sixth, colored stretch film. Companies use transparent stretch film to color code loads to make for easy identification during shipping. Opaque film is often used to conceal load and protect shipments from UV light. Now let's move to types of stretch wrappers, which we have divided into 3 categories then divided into subcategories. Manual, or hand, wrappers. First is mechanical brake. A simple structure supports a film roll, and a mechanical brake system provides resistance, creating a stretch of the film. Second is pole wrappers, similar to the mechanical brake system, but the roll and brake are at the end of an extended pole, creating an ergonomic design that eliminates the need to bend to wrap the bottoms of loads and strain to reach the tops of loads. Used for space missions. 2. Semi-automatic stretch wrapper. First is turntable wrappers. The load to be wrapped sits on a turntable which spins the load relative to the film roll, which is housed in a carriage which can move up and down a fixed mast. Stretch is achieved by rotating the load at a faster rate than the film is fed. Second is orbital or ringer wrappers. The film is housed in a carriage on a vertical ring. The load is fed horizontally through the eye of the rotating ring, applying film to the load. A variation of an orbital stretch wrapper is a horizontal ring system, in which the load remains still while a horizontal ring is rotated around the load and moves up and down vertically. Rotary arm wrappers. In this system, the load remains still while a rotating arm turns around it, wrapping the load. This system is used for light loads or for speeds that would otherwise cause the load to topple due to high rotation speeds. Automatic wrappers are generally a variant of a semi-automatic system. First one is turntable wrappers. The load to be wrapped sits on a turntable which spins the load relative to the film roll, which is housed in a carriage which can move up and down a fixed mast. Stretch is achieved by rotating the load at a faster rate than the film is fed. Second is rotary ring wrappers. Rotary rings are unique because they rotate only the carriage itself, unlike a traditional turntable or rotary arm. The film is housed in a carriage on a horizontal ring in which the load remains static while the horizontal ring is rotating around the load and moves up and down vertically relative to the load, similar to a rotary arm stretch wrapper. The rotary ring technology is a more balanced system with less wear and maintenance than the other available wrapping technologies. These wrappers are capable of reaching the highest production capacities, up to 160 pallets per hour. Third is rotary arm wrappers. In this system, the load remains still while a rotating arm turns around it wrapping the load. This system is used for light loads or for speeds that would otherwise cause the load to topple due to high rotation speeds. These machines are most commonly used in line with the rest of the packaging line. Advantages of stretch wrapping: since the stretch wrapping process involves no heat, it is less complicated. Stretch wrapping can be used even in cold storage. Stretch machines are portable and easy to operate. Stretch wrapping can be done even without a machine. Stretch wrapping is an economical packaging process. Disadvantages of stretch wrapping: blown stretch wrap has poor clarity due to crystallization in the manufacturing process. Stretch wrapped package is not a waterproof package. Stretch wrapping machines are normally expensive machines compared to shrink wrapping machines. Thanks for joining us. If you learned something in this video, like, subscribe and share with your family and friends.